Hello guys, so this is the 13th of October. I've decided to make a video for you guys. I'm on my own holding the gimbal, as you see. So this is Prime Mascots on the outside, and I'm just gonna take you for a tour. So this is the entrance for the base. I have purchased this box, so I keep storing things. This room that the landlord said that we can literally use. Turning this room into a marketing office would help generate leads with 2 marketing individuals working in there. In total, it would be 60 hours a week invested in the marketing team to bring some leads into the business, so it would help me so much. I had to buy those boxes today, so I've bought additional 12 boxes so I could store the mascots inside to create more space. Once I get the marketing office in there, which means additional room to store the mascots in, and those rooms is where the wardrobe person would work in fixing the costumes, because at the moment I have to come to organize the base, and then I would fix whatever costumes that needs fixing and prepare whatever mascots that I need to prepare for the weekend so far, and then I would have to go back home and do the marketing, edit this video for example for this application, and then do all the marketing, reply to clients, and then perform at the weekends. And it's literally just a one-man band that doing everything, and it's getting out of control. This is why literally I'm seeking your help, and it would be greatly appreciated. So I'm gonna show you inside what it looks like now. Here we've got one middle room that is small, that it holds literally 4 minions, and then we've got the inside room here where you can see the mascots piled in, and they could do with more space. So this is the other room where I store the mascots. You can see that the room has got so many mascots in that I pretty much have no free space. And again, the person who would be looking after the wardrobe would save me time and would be working full-time to look after the mascots more, and then I can move to different stuff. But for me to employ somebody to look after the wardrobe, I need the office space. So I have 2 marketing people working in the office, and then I would have the wardrobe person working in here, so at least they're separate for health and safety. And me and the performers will be rehearsing from a different dance studio. It's in a different address, and then they can turn up at the weekends when they've got parties, when they've got events, you know, to collect the costumes, etc., and then drop the costumes back. And then we've got the wardrobe person here to look after the mascots again and prepare them. For example, here I've got those washing baskets from the weekend. Those washing baskets, I have to literally take them home and wash myself. So I would wash in the washing machine and then dry them. If it's raining outside, I'll use the dryer, etc. So I'm literally just running, doing everything. This is supposed to be my office where I do the marketing, but at the moment I'm working from home, and this is where I store all the toys for the birthday parties. So yeah, guys, one more important factor about that space. It has been causing me rat problems. Yes, correct, rat problems. So can you imagine, for health and safety, I've got the costumes that I do parties with, etc., that I have to make sure they're in good standards, and then I have an empty room, like I'm going to show you in the video, that it literally causing me rat problems, which means this is why I have fulfilled all them holes. And on this side here, if you can look, that is that side of that room, because they're all linked, so I had to do that and to fill them up, so I make sure no rats coming in my base. So when I turn that space into an office, it's not that it's going to create a space for me here to allow me to move to the next stage, but it will stop the rat problem that I have. So guys, lastly, I want to say, I would like to say thank you so much for taking the time. I wasn't planning on making a video for you guys today. It's the 13th of October today, so I decided to make a video to show you that this is a genuine application and to show you the challenging tasks that I have to do everything literally by myself, and I want to show you that the problem that I'm facing is the space to be able to get staff on board and make a 7-people team, which means 2 for marketing, 1 person looking after the costumes, and 4 performers. This way I'll be able to fulfill 100% of my inquiries, which means that I will be able also to create content during the weekdays by rehearsals and creating different scenarios, which means that I will be present online on a daily basis, creating hundreds and hundreds of content every month. And in this day and age, you need to create thousands and thousands of content before you get heard. Thank you so much for taking the time. I appreciate you and I really need your help. Thank you. Goodbye.